Alright, yeah, I'll do another video. I guess I'm gonna have to shut this window. Hold on. Stand by. Stand by. Alright, so anyways, I'm doing this video for my entertainment purposes only. And you know, any and everything I say could be wrong. That's why I always say, do your own research and come to your own conclusions. Anyways, so since I kind of want to talk some more about Gnosticism, Gnosis, these kinds of things in relation to like, well, pretty much any and everything, really, you know. We all experience Gnosis, and we are all born with an innate knowledge. So we're all born with Gnosis, okay? And we are all born with innate knowledge, just like the migrating bird has the innate knowledge to fly south for the winter. The bird didn't have to do research and study and to you know, it's innate. They're born with the knowledge. So we're all born with innate knowledge, right? See, the thing though, one of the things, well, when you look at like the education system and this entire systematization of reality that we live in, we're all brainwashed and conditioned to ignore the innate knowledge within us. We're conditioned to ignore it, like, okay? And that's what a lot of the indoctrination is all about, is to confuse us and to divert and derail us from the innate knowledge that we all have. And so, and a person is pretty much powerless to this, because when they're a child, they're born into a world that is relentlessly programming them to ignore their innate knowledge. And this is all for means of controlling people. So we're all born with innate knowledge. And a lot of like Gnostics, similar to like shaman are initiated into shamanism by, more often than not, by circumstance than by, you know, like ritual and stuff. You know, a shamanic type of person that's truly like shamanic or whatever, and Gnostic or whatever, they develop that through circumstance, not by training and education and shit. It's through hard knocks, you know, hard knocks, trauma, shit like this. Most so-called shamans gained their insight through circumstantial trauma. Like some insane trauma shit happened to them, and it opened up their perception to a different, you know, lens, looking through a different lens, which is one of the great things about the movie They Live, but I digress. You know, the lens, the They Live lens, you know. But anyways, whatever, right? So like so we're all born with innate knowledge. And depending on our circumstances, it really has little, if anything at all, to do with virtue. So the Gnostics are kind of cursed with the circumstantial gift of gnosis. But we all have it. Everybody is born with innate knowledge, right? The Gnostic view is very fucking fascinating, though. And so, like, Gnostics, as it relates to religion, for example, Gnostics, Gnostics, like a real Gnostic, doesn't necessarily like reject religion. A Gnostic sees the purpose of religion. See, religion is for people that need to be told that it's wrong to murder. Religion is for people that need to be told that it's wrong to lie. Right? Religion is for people that need to be told that it's wrong to lie, it's wrong to cheat, it's wrong to steal, it's wrong to murder, etc., etc. And so religion has its place in this world, no matter how much we want to, ridicule religion. Religion does have its place, and according to the Gnostic view, that's what the purpose of religion is for people that need to be told that it's wrong to steal and cheat and lie and murder, etc., etc. See, but like a Gnostic has a direct line to the innate knowledge of that. We're all born with the innate knowledge that it's wrong to lie, it's wrong to steal, it's wrong to cheat, it's wrong to murder. We're all born with that innate knowledge. Some people, for whatever reason, whether it's their fault or not, Gnostics never viewed it that way, where it's the fault of that person that they need to be told that it's wrong to lie and wrong to steal. Gnostics don't view it like that. Probably because the Gnostics understood that some people, through little to no control of their own, have become disconnected with their innate knowledge. We all are born with innate knowledge, in today's world of this systematized reality, it requires a person to be consciously aware of their innate knowledge. Whereas we are all trained like Pavlovian dogs and conditioned and programmed to not be aware of our innate knowledge that we are born with. Like the innate knowledge that it's wrong to lie, it's wrong to steal, it's wrong to cheat, it's wrong to murder, it's wrong to rape, it's, all these things, these are not, it's wrong to do this shit. See, Gnostics don't need a religion to tell them that. But there are a lot of people that need to be told that it's wrong to lie and cheat and steal and murder and rape and pillage and plunder. These things are wrong. And that's natural law. Natural law says it's wrong to do these things. And natural law is upheld whether there's a justice system or not. Natural law, it just is. It doesn't have to be constructed with buildings and symbols and representatives and presidents and CEOs. Natural law just is, right? So this is the Gnostic view, okay? And so Gnostics never had like a big beef with religion, because Gnostics knew some people need to be told that these things are wrong. That's just the way of the world. But Gnostics don't. Gnostics know this. That's what Gnostic means, to know. Gnosis, knowledge. Like the bird that knows to fly south for the winter. And a lot of us people need to reprogram our entire, we need a complete overhaul, like a complete reprogramming. We have been conditioned since birth and brainwashed and conditioned to ignore the innate knowledge that we're all born with. And so a lot of us need to make a conscious effort to reprogram our brain and make a conscious effort to start listening to the innate knowledge that we were born with, the innate knowledge that we were programmed to ignore. Gnosticism, gnosis. Yeah. But anyway, so it's just now. But see, the Gnostics also acknowledge that the rulers of this world are religious, both religious and secular. And the rulers of this world, both religious and secular, always profit off of the systematization of reality. So they're like hypocrites. They're not in the know. Like the rulers of this world are not in the know. They don't know that it's wrong to lie, steal, cheat, and whether that's whether it's that they choose ignorance or they're just so oblivious that they have become totally ignorant to the innate knowledge. Whatever the case, the fact remains that the rulers of this world, both secular and religious, are the ones that profit from all of this nonsense. And they always have, and they always will. And so the argument is posed that Gnostics are the biggest threat to the system, because the system is ruled by these religious and secular powers, and so Gnostics are the biggest threat. And so a lot of the system is designed to keep Gnostics down, to keep them from, to keep them shackled, to keep the Gnostic shackled, because if the Gnostic is the biggest threat, the Gnostic has the potential to liberate, people from the shackles of the systematized reality. And so, but yeah, religion, there is that aspect of religion. The thing though is it isn't just religion, it's secular. It's both religious and secular. And so this is why it kind of becomes a trivial to just focus on religion when it's both religious and secular. And just because the powers that be are religious, that doesn't mean that religion is evil. That's like throwing the baby out with the bathwater, which is a very popular thing to do in today's day and age. Is because religious, both religious and secular, are the rulers of the world. Therefore, religion is bad, and we must rid the world of religion. You're never going to do that. I continue to bring up Gandhi quote, there are about as many religions as there are people in the world. How are you going to remove religion? Money is a fucking religion. I keep saying that too. And everybody just keeps ignoring that and keeps participating in the money system while they foam at the mouth at how evil religion is. It's like pure hypocrisy. Money is one of the oldest, age-old religions of all fucking time. And the masses worship at the altar of money all day, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. And nobody wants to point that religion out, but everybody wants to foam at the mouth because Christianity is evil and Catholics are evil and all this religion is evil. It's both secular and religious. So are you going to get rid of all the secular people and all the religious people? Well, you're either secular or religious. Like, what else is there? You know, it's like you might as well just like, you know, just nuke the whole fucking planet into you know. Anyways, so I'm done. I'm done ranting.